guys, welcome to Daisy Lane Design, and on today's tiny tutorial I'm going to show you how to insert a long pull zipper with an extended zipper tab, which is a great application for when you want a bag that opens up nice and wide for all of your projects inside. It also assumes that you already know how to insert a zipper, so if you're looking for an additional application for something like that, come join me over on the cutting table. What you'll need for this project is 2 pieces of fabric for the outside of your bag. I've constructed mine out of pieces and parts of past projects, making kind of a patchwork. And then 2 pieces of fabric for the inside of your bag. And I just picked a fabric that was a complementary one. My zipper, of course, and then 1 piece of fabric that measures 4 inches by 2.5 inches for the tab. First step is to put your zipper across the top of your bag. Mine measures 18 inches across and 12 inches tall. I'm using an 18-inch zipper so that there's some overhang here for the tab. And what I'm going to do is first is mark 1 inch in from the left hand side, and then 1.5 inches in from the right hand side, and mark those 2 spots with pins so I can keep track of those places on the bag. I'll take my zipper, open it up, and place it teeth side down onto the top edge of the bag, using that metal stopper on the zipper as my guide, lining that up with my left hand pin, and then pinning the rest of the zipper's twill tape to the top raw edge of my bag. Outer, and this is the front of the bag that I'm working with, just to hold it all in place. And get 1 more pin here in on the right hand side, and then I'm going to take, back on the left hand side, I'm going to take that extra piece of twill past that metal zipper stop and fold it up, making it kind of like a triangle. Well, exactly like a triangle, so that the edges of the zipper meet up with the raw edge top of the bag, and pin that in place as well. And then I am ready to layer the pieces of my bag together. I'm going to be stopping at that 1.5 inch mark. So I'll put 1 more pin in here just to hold it all together, and then I'll put all my pieces layered up. And I'm going to sew all the way up to this pin. So I'm going to start and pin, and then once I get to that spot on my machine, I'm just going to pull the zipper out of the way, but continue sewing all of those layers together. And that way the zipper won't be caught in that part of the seam. When I flip the bag pieces all to the right hand side, you'll see we have a 45-degree angle where we tucked up our zipper end, and then where we stopped catching the zipper, we have 1.5 inches of sewn bag that does not have the zipper caught in it. We'll repeat that process for the other side of the bag, and then we'll be ready to put all the pieces together. So I'm going to be doing a basic wedge bottom. I just need to tuck the end of the zipper in before I pin it closed on that last side there. Don't want to catch it in my seam, want to be able to leave it. And then once I flip all my pieces to the right side, you'll see how we have some space in between where the zipper is caught and where the bag ends, and that's what allows for the wide opening. I'll throw a top stitch in there after some nice pressing, and the bag is nearly done. All that's left to do is add the tab. I have my 4 inch by 2.5 inch piece. I have folded down the raw edges on the 2 short sides. Folding long sides together, I'm going to sew down half inch seam on both sides, and then flip it to the right side. You'll see where those fold downs are. And all that's left now is to stick that end onto my zipper, get it nice and snug in there, and then add a couple pins to hold it into place before I go ahead and top stitch all the way around all 4 sides of the zipper itself. This bag looks great with a detachable wristlet, and I've included one in the final photo of our project. I'm also going to link below the tutorial on how to make one of those if you'd like to add one to your bag as well. Thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. If you like what you've seen in this tiny tutorial, be sure to subscribe and comment below. I'd love to hear what other kinds of tutorials and projects you'd like to see here at Daisy Lane Design, and as always, I'd love to see your bags, so please just tag me on Instagram at Daisy Lane Design if you make any. Have a great day, everybody. See you next time.